all doing well. I know I miss you all. Today we're going to be talking about freestyle, and before I do, I just want to mention that the first thing that we should be doing off every single wall is streamlining. So I know you've heard how to do this. Sometimes we forget, but just a reminder, your hands should be stacked one on top of the other. We're locking it with our thumb. We're squeezing our ears, and we're stretching as tall and long as possible. This position, you need to push off the wall every single time your feet leave the wall. We should be pushing off this way. Okay, so moving on to freestyle, I'm gonna start with the head. We're gonna move down to the toes. So with our head, we wanna make sure that we're your head is in line with your spine. So what that means is that if I'm standing here, my head goes like from top to bottom in a straight line. So same thing when you're swimming. If I flip myself in a pool, okay, my body would be in a flat position. My eyes are gonna be looking down at the bottom of the pool, and the water's gonna be at the top of my head. That's where our head wants to be for freestyle. Moving on to the arms, we wanna make sure our arms are staying on their own side of our midline. So if we draw an imaginary line down your body, we wanna make sure that your right arm is staying on the right side, our left arm is staying on the left side. Some of us kind of cross over. You might have heard that from your coaches. This is something we want to avoid, okay? Because what this does is it makes us wiggle like a snake, and we're not moving forward, we're moving side to side, okay? So back to the hand. We want to make sure when our hands enter, we're pointing our fingertips straight down, okay? Hand is in front of the shoulder, fingertips are pointing down, and this is called the catch of the stroke. You might have heard that from your coach. We're trying to catch and grab as much water as possible and throw that all the way back. Okay, so when hands enter, fingertips down, we're keeping it on our own side of the body, so right side on right, left on left, going all the way past our swimsuit for a nice long finish. We don't want to shorten the arms up and only finish halfway like a little, kind of like a chicken wing. Okay, we don't want to swim like this. We want to swim nice and long, long strokes. Our hips should be at the water level, just like our head, and then onto our legs. Ideally, we want to have a 6-beat kick. What that means is we're taking 6 kicks per arm cycle. So an arm cycle is 2 full strokes, 2 arm strokes. So ideally, it would be looking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we want that small, steady, fast, tight kick. We don't want a lot of knee bend. We want them as tight and small as possible, driven from our hips, not so much from your knees. One more thing, when we are taking our breath, we want to make sure that it's quick and small. Okay, so that means when you're turning your head, we ideally want to keep one eyeball in the water. You might have to move your mouth around to get your mouth out of the water, but ideally you want to have it nice and low, right at the surface. Okay, we don't want to be laying on our back or looking at the ceiling. Okay, we ideally want to look to the side and then right back to that middle point. We don't want to move our head past it. We want to go either looking straight at the bottom or straight to the side and right back down. So that is freestyle for us. I hope you all are doing well and can't wait to see you soon.